Peace, 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 power, power. You know the vibes. Giving the youngest a bath currently. I dropped some of this in there. Make sure y'all get some essential oils too, man. Get some maracuja passion fruit. You can use it on your skin. You can drop it into your bath. Use that massage oil. I got a bunch of oils. Like, make sure y'all get some essential oils. Um, get that black soap. Get some shea butter. Those three things can get you like 5 to 10 essential oils, black soap and shea butter. You Gucci. You know what I'm saying? You Gucci for life. Um, my main point of this video I want to talk about. Energy. What is it really? Why is it important? I know y'all seen videos of like on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. White dudes, Latino dudes get into hostile situations. You know what I'm saying? They get into moments where the blood get the pumping and all this and that, right? Heart get the racing. What is the one word that white people and Mexican people use when they get into a fight? What's the one word? It's nigga. You can find thousands of videos of white dudes and Mexican dudes getting into fights using the word nigga most of the times. Why? The word nigga holds weight. Just like how your cell holds weight. It's levels to everything, bro. It's realms, it's different shifts. So when I say something holds weight, that means it holds value. It holds a certain type of energy. When people of non-nigga descent say the word nigga, that word gives them superpowers. That's the false illusion. That's the mental illness that people are going through today. The word nigga gives non-nigga people superpowers. It make them believe for a split second that they are actually that, a nigga. Why? Because actually being a nigga is a superpower. Strength, agility, athletic ability, the fast twitch. We just talking on a physical level. It's a bunch of advantages as to being. Look at this little boy throwing balls at me. There's a bunch of advantages into being a nigga when it comes to hostile, shit get real confrontations. Okay? It just is. So when a non-nigga say that word nigga, again, it's all spells. The English language, as we know it, has a little witchcraft in it. That's why spelling, it's one and the same. When you know how to articulate yourself very well, you able to, that's a superpower within itself. Being able to articulate these words, knowing that they are affiliated to some type of craft, right? Because being a black person, you already not speaking your language anyways. You feel me? We speaking another man's tongue. Pause if needed. But you see what I'm saying? The verbal communication that we use today is that of another group of people. All because of colonization. We ain't got to get to that. We ain't even got to dive into that. But the reason why we don't have our own language, our own spirituality no more, none of that shit, is because the white man took our shit and gave us his shit. That's why I say we're not on our timeline. We're on the white man's timeline. We need to jump ship and get back to the basics, get back to the roots, get back to who we are as a people. Okay? Now, back to the word nigga. If A Mexican, a white person says the word nigga to give them superpowers. What do you actually think it feels like to actually be a nigga? Not only a nigga, being a conscious nigga. Red flags, red flags, red flags, danger, danger, danger. You can't be that. Society tells us that you cannot be a conscious nigga because being a conscious nigga ain't cool. Being a conscious nigga means you're a nerd, right? Then they're adding extra sauce into the shit, adding extra misinformation to make the make black people run away from who they really are. See, because this little boy drinking bath water. I keep telling him stop. Anyway, I forgot where I was at. But anyway, the energy of the word holds a lot of value, holds a lot of weight. If you're not of that descent of being a nigga, you won't understand the superpower and the fight that we have to go through just to make it and survive in this world. The world is stacked up against conscious niggas. Okay? See, we not just black men. We're conscious black men. We don't want just black women. We want conscious black women. We got to make the difference between the two. When you don't make the difference between the two, lines get blurry. That's why white people and Mexican people feel so comfortable right now saying the word nigga. Because lines is blurry. You niggas is not drawing a line. You calling them your friends. You calling them, black and brown. When you say black and brown, I'm only talking about black people of African descent. Okay? When you niggas say black and brown, you including whole group of people who really don't give a fuck about you historically. Yeah, we could talk about the here and now. It's a bunch of cool white dudes. It's a bunch of cool Mexican dudes. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm about history. I'm about timelines, man. What has their timeline been telling you? They don't give a shit about you. Nobody does. Only when it's beneficial to them is when they gonna tap in with you. When shit get real under confrontation, they gonna use you. They gonna borrow your sauce. When fight occurs, a white dude might say the word nigga. What's up, my nigga? What's up, my nigga? Come on, my nigga. Oh, my mama, my nigga. Why? Because those are superpowers that he's trying to venerate. Unfortunately for him, he's not a nigga. Okay? So when you see people say certain things, it's because those certain things hold weight. Those certain things hold value. AKA those things hold energy. Right or wrong. When people get mad, they say shit they don't really believe. Stop. Stop. Okay? When people get mad, they say stuff they don't really believe. Why? For one, they're emotionally unintelligent. Okay? Number two, the words that they use, they believe hold weight. They believe holds a certain energy. Right or wrong. Okay? Right or wrong. You get into it with your girl, she say, oh, I hate you, I'm gonna put you on child support. 2 minutes later, she said, nah, I ain't really believing that. I ain't really about to do that. Well, why would you say it? Because the word child support holds a certain energy over your head. It's fast. Come on now. That's fast. Words are energy. Words are spells. You have to know how to use these words properly. Black man, black woman, since again, we don't have our own native language. We're speaking English. Okay? And the fact that we can actually speak English, read English fluently back in slavery days just shows the superpower within the nigga. Hey. Yeah, I'm about to get him out this thing. Again, know yourself, know who you are, take value into understanding like the language. Okay, like I said, this isn't our original native tongue, but it's the language that we have been accustomed to for hundreds of years. So let's make the best of it. Let's use it wisely. Let's use it to big up who we are as a people instead of tearing each other down. You know what I'm saying? That goes into the calling women bitches and hoes. Let's cut that. Hey, let's cut that out. But now he mad. Now he's splashing water. It's about energy. If we could change the way we talk, we could change the way we walk. If we change the way how we walk, that essentially leads to how you think. Everything is connected. Everything. So when one part of the body is ill, the whole body is ill. If you physically you are okay, but you dealing with mental illness, nigga, you was not okay. You know what I'm saying? Unless you are aligned spiritually, mentally, physically, then you are okay. There's a lot of people out here that's not okay, black or white. You know what I'm saying? The global elitists, the people who are controlling the world and making decisions, they don't give two shits about you, I, no matter what race. You know what I'm saying? That's just the times we in right now. When you talk about pawns, nigga, everybody's a pawn. Even though the racist white man is a pawn. You know what I'm saying? Even then, nigga, like, you want to use the hard ER. Why would he use the hard ER? Because he believes that these specific words hold weight. It holds energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what they truly believe in. Okay? So it's a lot of mentally ill people out there, a lot of weird shit going on out there. Hey, strength of that melanin. Let's get back on God's timing. Get back on divine timing. All right. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. Y'all know the vibes, man. Stay black. The other shit is wet.